Hi, and thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be taking a look at navigating change and how we can use our meditation practice to come back to center when we perceive change and when change takes us away from our practice of self-love. Our bodies, our minds, our emotions, and our intellects, they all change all the time. We are living creatures, and because of this, we never stay the same. It's something that we have to get used to. It's part of the practice. It's actually one of the kleshas. It's a vidivesha, or another form of avidya. But how do we navigate change? Let's take a look at how we can use our meditation practice to sit with the changing fluctuations in the physical, intellectual, emotional, and spiritual bodies. Find your way to a comfortable seat. Let the gaze soften and take a moment to regulate your breath. Feeling the breath moving in and out through the nose. As we continue to move our breath, notice the body. Scan the body from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes, noticing any sensations that are present in the physical body. You might notice if one side of the body has more tension or holding than the other. If one of your knee joints is tighter or looser than the other. Just noticing what is arising in your field of awareness in the physical body. And taking a moment to acknowledge that sensations come and go. Pain, pleasure, sensations of coolness and sensations of warmth, sensations of heaviness and sensations of lightness. Yet, awareness in which these sensations come and go never changes. When you're ready, shifting your awareness to the intellect. Notice the different thoughts that are arising in your awareness. There may be no thoughts at all, which is perfect just as it is. Recognizing the different thoughts or mental fluctuations that might be coming and going, and simply observing them without feeling the need to change them or manipulate them in any way. Just be aware. A thought might arise that activates you in some way. It might activate you in a positive way or a negative way. Can you just observe the thought and the activation without getting involved? Observe that all of these changing thoughts arise and fall in awareness, and awareness never changes. Allowing your awareness to shift to your emotional body. Observing any emotions that might be present for you today. Noticing if any emotions are present. Are there any feelings? Any sensations that have qualities of emotion? Without feeling the need to fix them or change them, just observe what emotions are comfortable, maybe even pleasant, and what emotions are uncomfortable, maybe even unpleasant. Just notice. And observing awareness in which all of these emotions arise and fall. Observing that awareness is unchanging even when our emotions change. Gently shifting awareness to your relationship with Spirit. Taking a moment to cultivate a felt sense of well-being, peace, contentment, and joy. Life living through you with purpose and meaning. Notice the way that this relationship changes. Are there days where you feel more connected to this life force than others? How do you feel right now? And how does this awareness hold for all of the changes in your perception of your relationship to Spirit? Does awareness ever change? Taking a moment here to be with a feeling. To be with a feeling so small, yet so universal. A feeling of sensation between the index finger and the thumb. A feeling of the space between the skin of the index finger and the thumb when they press against one another. But this feeling is not a gross feeling. It's not a tangible feeling. This feeling is the feeling of Spirit touching you. Always present. Never separate. And this arises in awareness that never changes. Feel the fingertips, the palms of the hands, and the heart. Feel the feeling of Spirit enlivening your entire being. And awareness in which this experience is arising and falling. Awareness that never changes. Gently shift the hands to the center of the heart in Anjali Mudra, taking a moment to cultivate gratitude for taking time to connect your mind, your body, your emotions, and your intellect with Spirit. Be well, yogis. Namaste.